So my dude's Valk here, and today I'm going to be talking about my low investment child because I've just kind of started building him. He's definitely not ready to roll yet. As you can see, he's only got level 5 normals. You got to remember his passive gives him 1 level to it, level 7 skill, and level 6 ult. Very low investment so far. Obviously C0, I'm not getting constellation on him. He's got pretty good artifacts. That's kind of what's saving this build. But all in all, he's just not super invested in yet, especially with the level 80 4-star weapon. This weapon is very good on him because it gives him the necessary crit rate he needs to really pop off, because the pieces I have a ton of crit damage to him. But as you can see, because he's level 80, he has a level 80 weapon, he's only at 1500 attack, whereas if I was to level everything up, he could be somewhere around, in my guesstimation, 17 to 1800 attack, which would help out a lot more. But I wanted to make a showcase with him at low investment so you guys could see where we're starting at, because I literally got him a couple hours ago and I did not have that much to invest in him because I honestly wasn't expecting to get him. I thought I was going to lose a 50-50, so shocker, here we are. These are the artifacts I had ready for him. So we're going to go ahead and run a domain now, right after I get Venti's ult, and I'll show you guys what he can do in a domain. We're not going to really do bosses with him too much because I'm going to tell you guys exactly how it's going right now. Look, Childe is really bad for bosses unless you're doing the one-shot wombo combo ult comps, which I don't do those. So I'm going to show where he's really strong at instead, which is the AoE damage. His AoE damage is absolutely ludicrous, and at C0 he's a monster in Abyss as well as Domains, because his AoE damage absolutely trucks everything. Anyways, let me go ahead and get Venti's ult, and then we'll hop in a domain and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, now we're back at it. I made this team to go ahead and complement Childe so they can just group it up and Childe can just do his AoE thing. And we're in a domain where he's really going to shine with lots and lots of AoE love. So let's go ahead and get to it, and you guys are going to be able to see exactly what Childe can do. So we're going to pop this real quick. We're going to get it absorbed with Hydro, and we're just going to start pressing our normals, pressing it. And then this really annoying bug that I'm going to make a video on. But you guys can see exactly how much damage Childe just shreds, pumps out constantly. This is not an invested Childe, like I said. This is a very, very low investment Childe. And I still haven't left his stance. I already have ult back again. And yeah, you guys can see what's going on. I'm going to make a video about that bug, because that bug is really annoying. But I'm definitely going to make a video about that bug. But you can see, Childe just shreds it. AoE, he's not invested at all, and he just made that domain an absolute joke. He's nuts. He's nuts at C0. Insane AoE DPS, shreds everything, especially if I was to stick like a 5-star weapon on him. If I was to get like Skyward Harp or something like that and throw it on him, it would be that much better. But as far as like as he is now, even at this little investment, I even saw it with level 1 talents, even at this little investment, he shreds everything in Abyss whenever he can attack more than one target, kind of like Xiao. He also shreds everything in the open world. Childe is really good and really slept on, and I've always known this. It's why I made a video about him, because I have Childe on my ult that I used, and I knew Childe was always good, which is why I always stood up for Childe, but I always said I didn't have him because I wanted to make sure I got him on my main and actually played him in-game content before I made a video like this where I'm talking about how good he actually is. Childe is nuts. So the people that say Childe at C0 is terrible and not even useful, they're dum-dums. Childe is crazy. Childe's nuts at C0. He's even nuttier at C6 because you never have to worry about the cooldown. Childe at C0 just shreds everything in seconds. As long as he can hit more than one target to start triggering the giant AoE damage he can do, he just shreds everything. At such low investment too, it doesn't even matter. Like, the amount of investment I have on Childe, I couldn't put for anybody. Normally whenever a DPS starts to show these numbers for me, it's whenever I've got them all level 9 talents and everything. Now granted, he has very good artifacts, and I'm not going to deny that. The artifacts could be carrying him. The artifacts are insanely good. But it would be disingenuous to discount Childe entirely, because he is doing a lot of work, and Childe is a very, very, very strong unit. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. Let me know what you think in the comment section below about Childe. Let me know if you enjoyed my little showcase for you guys. Thank you all for watching as always. I'll catch you all later. Peace.